Hello people, welcome back. Flight Sim 2020 Airbus A320 from Gatwick to Corfu in Greece. Before we get airborne, guys, I could just ask that you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Onboard refreshments, similarly over on Instagram if you're on there. Give that a follow for regular content. Cheers. So you guys, you can see Airbus A320 with our easyJet livery. Early morning flight from Gatwick to Corfu, taking off over the south of England. Overall, the French over the Alps, down the side of Italy, and then this sort of swooping turn into Corfu. Right, here we go then, powering up down runway 26 at Gatwick. I think our takeoff speed is about 140 something knots. So we'll get to there and then we'll have a pullback on the flight stick and hopefully get airborne. And then we've got a little light pullback, a little bit more. There we go. We'll get the landing gear up, I'm happy with that rate of climb. Nip back in the cockpit and get autopilot on in a second. Just enjoy this beautiful early morning sunrise in the south of England. I'll do the usual trick, guys. I'll skip the bit in the middle where we're just flying along so I don't bore the tits off everyone, and then hopefully you can join me as we sort of get down below 10,000 feet ready to land into Corfu. Hope you can stick with me, guys. Thank you.
Heavy is passing 1,600 feet, climbing 12,000 feet. easyJet 900 Heavy London center altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
Right, if you're still with me then guys, thanks very much, and hopefully I haven't bored the arse of everyone, and everyone who's still with me is thoroughly entertained. Now, the airport Corfu is just off to the left there, sort of down the right hand side of those mountains. So,
easyJet 900 Heavy, you
I
are
don't know why
12
I'm turning
miles
left,
south
it's
of
quite
Kirkra.
early to be honest.
Contact Kirkra Tower
Look at our
on
little plan there in front of us.
122.1 when inbound on the
Taking us
approach.
left hand a bit early. Now I've got the localizer on. I wonder if I
Tower
put it
on
on too early.
122.1 easyJet 900 Heavy.
This is a result of that. Let's just turn it
Kirkra
off.
easyJet 900 Heavy,
Right,
11
let's get
miles
back on the
south
flight
inbound
path.
for DME
It's in
uniform
front of
runway
us.
tree for approach.
Yeah, because the airport must be a second.
easyJet 900 Heavy Kirkra Tower.
Hopefully we can rectify
Altimeter
it.
29.9, 2 wind 265 at 7. Cleared
this is
VOR
all going shit a
DME
bit,
uniform
isn't it?
runway tree for approach.
Now we're turning.
Cleared VOR DME uniform runway
far
tree
to the
for approach
right.
easyJet 900 Heavy.
Take manual control and try and sort this out. Yeah, do you know what? Autopilot's gone off because I've got control of the yoke. I'll just turn us to the left. I think I might have balls this up now. This is gone shit.
2,500.
Oh yeah, I'm pointing at the ground now. Pull it back.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Right.
Overspeed.
I can't pull it back.
Overspeed.
We're gonna crash.
Overspeed.
Yeah.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
500,
Yeah, we're-
300, 200.
Right, balls to that and trying again. Hopefully I can get it right this time. Right, just ignore that last tragic attempt, guys. We'll edit that out and it'll be seamless. So we'll try again. I haven't turned the localizer on yet, so hopefully we can stay on the predetermined flight plan for a bit longer before, and hopefully we won't have a little amble off into these mountains and nosedive at the side of a cliff like we did last time. So take 2. See how we get on this time.
easyJet 900 Heavy, you are 12 miles south of Kirkra. Contact Kirkra Tower on 122.1 when inbound.
Tower on 122.1 easyJet 900 Heavy. Kirkra Tower easyJet 900 Heavy, 11 miles south inbound for DME uniform runway tree for approach.
easyJet 900 Heavy Kirkra Tower. Altimeter 29.9, 2 wind 265 at 7. Cleared VOR DME uniform runway tree for approach.
Cleared VOR DME uniform runway tree for approach easyJet 900 Heavy.
$2,500.
Right, we'll get the localizer up now. And hopefully, now we're on a bit more than a straight line up to the runway here, Corfu, that we won't have some stupid little detour. Off into the mountains to our left. Stick approach mode on as well, and hopefully it'll pick up the glide slope. Yeah, it has. So, glide slope should take us nicely down to the runway here at Corfu. Just take some speed off. Take 116 and get some more flaps on.
2,500.
There we go, there's the mountains that I crashed into just a minute ago. But we'll forget about that. Every day's a learning day. We'll learn not to turn the localizer on too early and make your airplane go off into some stupid little detail like that that ends up with you
Clear to land runway tree 4.
Clear to land runway tree for easyJet 900 Heavy.
1000. $500.
Tell you what, folks, I've never been to Corfu, but if I were to go, I think I'd spend the majority of my time in this little bay, this little cove, and my family would hate me because I just want to spend all my time watching aeroplanes land. So it's probably for the best that I don't, but here we go anyway.
200.
Get autopilot and auto throttle off, and I'm too much of a shitty ass to land from the cockpit, so I'll do this from outside. It seems to be a bit low, so I'll pull it back on our flight stick, just to make sure we don't dip our wheels in the seat.
50. 40.
There we go.
30. 20.
Bit of a pullback. Oh, bit bumpy, but nevertheless, we are down on runway at Corfu Airport. Right, if you're still with me, guys, I haven't bored you to death, then thank you very much for watching. If you could just subscribe to the channel, like the video, it would mean a lot to me, and head over to Instagram as well. On board refreshments, I'm on there as well. I'll be uploading regular content soon of flight sim videos, some fine ale and beer reviews. So if you're into that sort of stuff, like I am, then give me a follow, give me a like, and I'll be posting more content before then. Thanks, guys. See you next time.
easyJet 900, zero heavy contact ground on 121.705.
Going to 121.705 easyJet 900 heavy.